Hi. So many people are asking me how or what materials that they can use to prepare for their IELTS. Now, first thing you should know is that the IELTS you should write is the IELTS general, not the academic. It's the general. And secondly, when you hear someone say, I maxed out my IELTS, what does that even mean? Okay, now there are different ranges for different models. Remember, the IELTS general has 4 different models. There's the speaking, there's the reading, there's the listening, and there's the writing. Now, for each of those models, there's a different score, right? Meaning that you don't even have to have a 9.0 in all of them. I'm going to show you the scores that rank in the highest. For example, the speaking, if you have anything from 7.5 to 9.0, you maxed out the score for the speaking. And if you max out the score, that means that whatever score you will get from 7.5 for your speaking is the same score that you will get for 9.0 in your speaking. So I'm going to first show you on the IRCC's website the different ranges that you would have, and you would have maxed out your IELTS speaking. Then I'll go ahead and show you the materials, the websites where you can prepare for your IELTS. Let me show you. This is IRCC's own website. Assuming I want to calculate my CRS score, let me show you this. So let me pretend like I want to calculate my score. So married, is your spouse, common law partner, citizen, no. Will your spouse come with you to, okay, this is all right. How old are you? It's just a simulation, okay? Do you have 2 years? Yes. So look at it. The language I took, IELTS. Look here. The speaking, you see from 7.5 to 9.0. So if you have 7.5, the score you will get in your CRS calculation will be the same score that someone who had a 9.0 in their speaking will get. Do you understand it now? So just because you anyway, that's different from someone who had a 6 or a 6.5 or a 7.0. If you have a 7.0 in your speaking, by the time you will be done calculating your CRS score, it will be less than the person who got 7.5. But what I want you to understand is that the person who got 7.5 in their speaking will get the same CRS score allocated to speaking as the person who got 9.0. Do you understand? If you understand, please let me know that you do. So CRS for speaking 7.5 to 9.0. Listening, say 8.5 to 9.0. So if you get 8 in your listening, you won't get the full score for listening when you're calculating your CRS. 8.5. Reading, 8.0. 7.5 to 9.0. So when you see someone say, or when you hear someone say, I got 7.5, 8.5, 8, 7.5, in this order, they maxed out their IELTS. If you also hear someone say, I got 8.5 in speaking, I got 9 in listening, I got 8.5 in reading, I got 8.5 in writing, they maxed out their IELTS. Those 2 persons will get the same score. Okay. Having understood this, let's go ahead and explore some of the materials. The first one is IELTS list. IELTS list. Let me go to the home page so that we can come back to this page together. Now, I like what she's doing because she takes the time to explain each of the models. You will find explanation for all of them. And she gives you tips and lessons even. Let's go to IELTS listening. You click here, then you scroll. See, IELTS practice lessons. So you click on each one. And of course, there's always an answer sheet where you can see how you fared in the exam, right? And the same goes for reading. Scroll, you see practice lessons. You can even highlight anything on that. All right. Practice lessons for reading skills. So the different types of, the different sections. There's the true, false, not given, right? Yeah, so that you click on anyone, takes you to the test, you do the test, and the answers. You can download the answers, right? Not download now, you just click on that. And it contains explanations so that even when you don't know why you didn't get it right, she will explain that to you. Number 2 is IELTS Buddy. Let me bring it closer. IELTS Buddy, right? And once you come here, they also have lessons and tips, but we want to go straight to practice tests. Click on test. So for the different models, let me just use reading. So look here. This is academic. That's not the one you'll be writing. The one you'll be writing for PR is general training reading. So you click on each one. For each one that you click on, you can explore that. And once you answer all the questions, okay, this is the reading here, the passage, and these are the questions. So for everyone, you can always go back and continue that and go to the next passage, right? So this is section 2, workstation. So the same goes for it. That's how this one works. And then at the end, you will see the answers so that you will know how you fared in the practice tests. The next one is from IDP IELTS. All right, this is their website, IDP IELTS. So once you come here, you go to, we want to go to free practice tests. And it will bring you to this page. You can select as you want. Let's use writing now. Writing and general training, always important. You want the paid or the free one? I'm guessing you want the free one, huh? Right. So you scroll. These are the paid ones. The paper-based. Click on that. So this is the task that you'll be writing. This is the way it appears on the real tests. But this is just a simulation question though, right? And after you've done that, you have the option to download the answer, their own sample material that they've written. So you can do the same for all of the exams, all of the models rather. Let me go back and select reading, for example. This is reading and the general training. So I come here, paper-based. All right, look at it. That's for the reading now. This is answers, questions 38 to 40. But you can go back and search for questions 1 to 20 or 1 to 38, right? And after that, of course, there's the option to download the answer. then you look at it and see. The next one is from British Council. This is their website, so we're on their homepage now, and you can always click here to search practice test. When you click here, you type practice test, but because I know where to find it, okay, it's giving us what we want exactly. Practice test. So we come here and we go to General Training Reading Section 1 Practice. So you see text for questions 1 to 8 and questions 9 to 14. You read the text because this is the reading. You read the text and the questions follow. And after that, you can always see how you are doing. Okay, it even gives you the option to download the test answer sheet just to familiarize yourself with what it looks like on that day, so there are no surprises for you. But it also has the listening, all of the models even, right? It has all of the models so that you can give yourself a hint ahead of time. The last one on this list is mini IELTS. So I searched them on Google. This is it, mini IELTS. So I'm gonna go straight from here. It already tells me online practice test. So I go here, reading. And this is what it looks like. So you can select the type of question that you want to familiarize yourself with. Use the multiple choice, then you click on search. Okay, yeah, so for each one, take test. So these are the questions, and for each question that you answer, look at this now. You see these dots, the circles with the numbers, and for each one that you answer, it ticks it. Say I answer number 1. This is the answer. See, it's tick number 1 for me. Number 2, this. And something I like about this very platform, the mini IELTS, is that there's a timer so that you know how you are doing. Because you see, the IELTS is timed, all right? The listening is 40 minutes, the writing is 1 hour, the reading is 1 hour, and the speaking, well, the speaking is usually 10 to 14 minutes. So you see, the timer is timing. And after you're done with this one, you can decide to go back and do other practice tests too. Say take test. You see, my timer started timing. And for each question I answer, it takes it for me. Now at the end, I can review, or I can just submit. So once I submit, it's telling me that I'm not done, but I say okay anyway. See, it tells me how I did and tells me the band score immediately. This will not be your band score in Jesus' name. So that's it. I'm going to maybe attach other links to this video, but if you follow these things, if you do the practice test on these platforms, I'm telling you, you will be ready for your IELTS. Practice this thing. Don't say I've been speaking English all my life. It's not the same with this exam. Don't let the exam jitters get to you. So the way to knock that off is by practicing. Your confidence alone is going to boost, is going to throw off every pressure that you may have. Of course, share this video, tell people about this page and this channel, check what things are happening here. Thank you. Now, this is not an exhaustive list for the IELTS. There are other websites that you can go to. And something else you should know is that whatever company or website that you register with, say you register with IDP or you register with IELTS or whatever website at all, they usually have their own study materials too. Even if you don't register with them, those things are in the open, right? So I just wanted to give you this one so that you can start your preparation, because a lot of people are asking me how they can prepare. And remember, the IELTS that you are writing is IELTS general. You are not writing the academic, it's the general. Thank you. Now share this video, because a lot of people don't know. Remember, there was a time I didn't know, so the best thing we can do for them is to share the video so that they too can know. Thank you.